Hello and welcome, my beautiful Scorpios. Hello, hello. My name is Allison. I am your modern day medicine woman and intuitive journeying guide and coach. And today I am here with your autumn reading. This is going to be a reading for the next 3 months through the season of autumn. What are we going to look at today? Well, we're going to look at what's coming to an end for you. What energies are leaving your life? That you're just getting rid of as we leave summer, things that are going to be exiting out throughout this season. Okay, this might take a while for them to come out, but they will be leaving you. You'll be processing them and working through them. We're also going to be looking at what is brewing within you, what is going to be subconsciously coming up through your actions and relationships and things you're doing and the ways you're behaving. These are hidden things within you, okay? These are things deep down inside, your subconscious mind, things, traumas, things like that from years ago that may be affecting you in the present moment throughout the next 3 months. We're also going to be looking at what you can expect, the energies from the season for the next 3 months. What energies are coming in for you to work with, okay? You can work with these energies or you cannot work with these energies. You have free will here. Do what you wish, okay? You can take the energies and use them positively, or you can take the energies and use them negatively. They can be coming from you or from another person. These are just the general energies that will be surrounding you throughout the next 3 months, okay? So let's get started here with what's coming to an end, and then we'll get into the other decks as we go, okay? So as I get to shuffling here, I'll go ahead and discuss a few things about autumn. If you are into these things, listen up. If not, I don't know, just listen up as well, I guess. So, all right, we have the Three of Wands coming up first. All right, so the spiritual focus is for the next 3 months. Autumn. What does autumn bring into spirituality? What can we work with here on spiritual levels during these times? What empowers these energies? Okay, abundance, bringing abundance, manifestations, things like that. Death, letting things go, letting people go. And then healing the energies after that, okay? Also, gratitude and balance. That was too many, I apologize. Gratitude and balance. What can we be grateful for? Of course, we all know that Thanksgiving's coming up. Whether you celebrate Thanksgiving or not. Did a card just flip over there? Yep, go ahead and take that since it flipped over. Since, whether you celebrate Thanksgiving or not, this is a beautiful time to celebrate gratitude. Be thankful for all the things that you have and all the things that are coming into your life and all the things that you want, okay? Also, it's crystals. If you're into crystals or stones or rocks or anything like that, it's too many there. You can use the stone amber as well as carnelian and tiger's eye during these months to enhance all these, energies that are around you, okay? Incenses that you can burn in your house during this time. Cinnamon, clove, and apple. A quick way to make your house smell like cinnamon is to boil a small pot of water and just stick a stick of cinnamon in there. Your whole house will smell like cinnamon without all the toxic chemicals of actually buying a candle. And cinnamon is generally pretty cheap. It's also a great tool to use when you're trying to bring abundance into your life. So you can also burn a little cinnamon when you're working with your manifestation of abundance during this time, okay? By abundance, I mean we're also reaping all the seeds we planted during spring and summer, okay? The fruits of our labor, okay? Herbs like chamomile, drink a nice chamomile tea right before bed. Yarrow is good for the skin. Sage, of course, to cleanse the air. And rosemary, what a delightful thing rosemary is on potatoes. This is a good food. These are good foods during this time that embody the energy of autumn, okay? Apples and squash. We all know that pumpkin's out there and everybody's obsessed with pumpkin spice, but apple cider vinegar, not apple cider vinegar, I'm sorry, apple cider, my dears. Lovely. What a beautiful flavor apple cider is. I am an apple cider drinker. Way more than I am a, let's say, a pumpkin spice girl. I do not like pumpkin spice. If you like pumpkin spice, leave down below. If you're an apple cider drinker, please let me know down below as well. Okay, if you want to bring earth energy, if you want to connect to the earth here in this month, I'm sorry, there was just too many in that deck. Marigolds and mums are beautiful flowers to surround yourself with and bring into your home during these times. They embody, man, you guys, they embody the energy of fall and autumn. So when you really want to connect to that energy, you can bring those type of flowers into your house. Okay, so I'm just going to go ahead and draw 4 more cards for this deck about what is coming to an end for you, and then we'll just dive in and see what we got. But at the moment, we have the 3 of Wands, we have the Queen of Cups, the Knight of Cups, the 10 of Cups, the 5 of Coins, the Magician. So you're moving forward out of an emotional state here. I feel like possibly you're moving from home. You're moving into a new place. You're moving into a new relationship. You're moving out of an overly emotional situation, possibly here. I definitely know that you're coming out of some struggle around your financial burdens, okay? Because you're starting to realize that you're the creator of your own destiny here, and you can bring into existence anything that you want to bring into existence. All right, there's going to be 2 messages in this particular deck, but I'm going to just go ahead and let you know real quick. I will be reading this particular pile twice. So if the first pile that comes through here does not resonate with you, hold on to the next one, because there are 2 messages coming through here for me in this particular spread. So bear with me as I get the next 4 out, and then I will go ahead and read. So like I said, bear with me while I go through one, and then I will relay the other message about what you're leaving behind, okay? Because there's a lot of people watching, and not all messages are going to relate with all people, okay? So I am definitely getting 2 messages out of this deck. So if you just give me a moment here to get 2 more cards, like I said, I will be reading 2 messages from this particular pile, okay? All right. Let's see. 2 more cards for Scorpio, please. Did I introduce myself? I don't remember. Either way, I'm going to do it again for my Scorpio babies. My name is Allison. I am your modern day medicine woman and intuitive journey guide and coach. I think I said it. I don't remember. I apologize. It's been a day. I spent the day at the beach underneath the underneath the Pisces moon. Unfortunately, I haven't been to the beach all year long, and when I finally do decide to go to the beach on a day of on one of the last days of summer, there's red tide, so there is dead fish everywhere. Oh, what a lovely day that was. I liked it. I mean, like, we didn't get in the water because, like, I'm just not swimming with dead fish. But it was, like, they weren't all over the ground or anything causing a stink. But you could definitely tell it was causing respiratory problems. Like, I was coughing the whole entire time I was there because of breathing in the smell of red tide. All right. 1 more, please, as I ramble on about my beach experience there. If you've ever experienced red tide, let me know down below. And how was your experience? Was there a lot of fish washed up on the shore, or were they just in the water? Did you have an allergic reaction? Did it cause you respiratory issues? What's up? That was my first experience with red tide, and I've lived in Florida all my life, so I feel like there's been a big issue with red tide on the Gulf Coast lately. So, like every year I feel like there's red tide and nobody's doing anything about it. I don't think there can. I mean, it's just an algae bloom. I apologize, Scorpios. Like, I just random words there coming out my mouth. All right, you guys, these cards, like, they're really making me shuffle to get some answers here. Let me get one more, please. All right, let's take this here. Okay. All right, so let me push my chair back and come forward a little bit. Crisscross applesauce my legs, right? All right, well, crisscross one leg, not so much applesauce. Crisscross to make it jump. No mind me, okay? No mind me. So, my first message is going to be for somebody who is leaving behind a relationship. So, if this is not you, just bear with me for a minute, and then I'll get to what else you're leaving behind, okay? So, you've definitely made a choice to leave behind something of the emotional matter, okay? Something that has been emotionally stagnant in your life, and it's made you feel like you've been left out in the cold, and that, you know, you weren't taken care of. There wasn't an equal exchange. It's kind of left you crippled inside, all right? You are leaving this behind, though. You have made the choice to move on. And if you know, you know. Right? You know, you've made a choice to move on. You're going to be going and moving forward, okay? But there's this idea that you have brought this into existence. You have made this happen. You are creating this, and you're starting to understand that this is part of your destiny, but you're like holding restraints against this almost. You're like trying not to let it go, and the reality of it is here that it's time to let go, because you have made the choice to let go here, okay? So you can heal, so you can be within yourself, so you can feel what it feels like to be free, to be open, to let, you know, the healing come in from the situation that has hurt you and left you feel like, you know, you didn't have enough within yourself here. So I can definitely see that you are leaving a person behind. I don't know what this person is to you or who this person was to you, but definitely leaving a relationship behind, being a family member, a lover, a partner, a business partner, something that just didn't fulfill you emotionally or stably. I don't know if I'm like saying that the right way that I want to say it, but something that didn't provide you with the 10 of Cups energy, okay? And left you out in the cold and never took action towards you, and you're just kind of fed up with it, so you're ready to create a new life for yourself, okay? And this is just all part of it, and I know that it seems like you're worried with the Wheel of Fortune in reverse here. You're worried that, you know, why did this happen to me kind of thing, and you have to understand sometimes things are really, really good and sometimes things are not good, okay? You have to be patient during this process of transmuting and finding balance within your heart here, the healing that you're going to have to do with this Three of Swords energy, all right? And try not to be so in your mind here about it as you're moving forward, because it's only going to prevent you from healing and becoming whole again, okay? So that is my interpretation of what's happening for those who are walking away from a situation, who are leaving a situation that's coming to an end now or in the next 3 months. Just know that you've made the decision and it's now time to take the actions to go forward, okay? And you can control this, and it might seem like it's the worst time of your life, but it's how it's supposed to fold out here with the Wheel of Fortune, okay? All right, so to the next part of this journey here, okay? The next message that I'm getting throughout this is what is coming to an end is your stagnation. You're finally starting to move forward. You're finally starting to go forward. You're losing the emotional instability here, okay? You're removing yourself from the emotional stability. The Knight of Cups here in reverse, you know, while this is an offer of love, I think you're retracting almost, though, because You already know and have realized that you have everything that you need within yourself in this situation, okay? So depending on another person at this point is coming to an end, all right? And you're going to be leaving this fear of not having enough and not being stable and not being taken care of, because you're starting to definitely understand that you are in control of your life and you are manifesting into existence what you desire, okay? This troubling times that you're going through is going to be coming to an end soon, okay? You just have to trust in the universe and trust that your guardians are around you, your angels are around you, and they're providing for you, and they're working through things, and you're letting go of the heartache. You're letting go of something that was very, very hurtful to you. Okay, you're not carrying this with you anymore. You're done. You're like, I'm not carrying this anymore. This might take a while, okay? So be patient with yourself over the next 3 months, okay? But this is definitely coming to an end. This sorrow, this heartache, this pain that you may have experienced, be it with a family member, a loss of somebody, a loss of whatever it is. Our hearts go out and reach many, many different things and many, many different people. We are very compassionate to very many different things. Like, you could have lost an animal here, okay? It will heal. This doesn't have to be a person, okay? This can just simply be letting go of pain that is no longer serving you, so you can step into the best, most beautiful magician, creative person that you are, and bring into existence the life that you desire, okay? The King of Swords here is like, you're slowly starting to walk away from this like analytical energy that's like all in your mind. You're not trapped in your mind anymore. You're starting to see things differently, and you're starting to accept the reality of the situation that you're in, okay? So these are things that are just generally coming to an end for you if you're not leaving a relationship, okay? All right, Scorpio, let's see what's the underlying things that are going to be happening for you over the next 3 months. So this is, like I said before, your subconscious. These are things hidden deep within inside of you, things from probably childhood traumas or things that you haven't experienced in a really long time. These things are going to be affecting you over the next 3 months. While you might not even be aware of them, they will be there. They will show up in a different way, or they will show up in the way that they are presenting themselves as in this moment. Have you ever heard the saying, if you don't heal yourself, you bleed all over other people? This is the concept here. This is the healing that needs to be done within you that you're not aware of, okay? And it's going to be coming up over the next 3 months, okay? So what is brewing within inside of you that you do not know about, okay? That's what we're looking at here, Scorpio. So let's go ahead and get in and see what's up, right? All right. We got one, we got a live one, we got a live one, we got a live one. All right, so we got the World, the 8 of Swords, the Star, the 10 of Wands, the Tower, the 5 of Pentacles, the 6 of Swords, the 6 of Pentacles, the 8 of Wands, Death card, which is you, Scorpio, the Knight of Wands, and the 8 of Cups, okay? So first off and first most, I just make up words sometimes. Okay, first off and foremost, you have the World, okay? So you're understanding that something has reached its final completion, like something has completed here. And you know this deep within yourself. Like I almost in the beginning there, what I said, like what's coming to an end, you know that this cycle has completed, okay? And even if you're not consciously aware of it, which I think that you might be, it's still brewing within you because you might not actually be taking action, okay? So that is something that you need to acknowledge within yourself, that there is an ending happening. There is an ending that has happened, okay? The 8 of Swords here is being trapped in your mind, okay? So like I said over here in this coming to an end pile, I do believe you're starting to leave this energy, but at the same time, deep within you, you're not seeing the truth. You're blinded to the reality of a situation here, okay? And it's time for you to look at this. It's time for you to see it like as it is, all right? You need to come out of the dark. this energy is in there. It's like you're not wanting to see the end of something that has ended, okay? I'm getting that from the beginning as well. There's something coming to an end and here brewing inside of you. You know, deep within inside of you, subconsciously, you even know, but are you applying it? That's the good question here for Scorpio, okay? Hopes, dreams, desires here with the star, okay? You are definitely coming through with your hopes, dreams, and desires are in there. They're bubbling up inside of you. You need to explore them. You need to understand them. You might even try to start moving towards them and allowing them to grow within you, okay? You want to let go of something that doesn't belong to a burden, a situation that you've carried around for so long that has caused you, like, the foundation of who you are to fall apart, okay? Like, it's also made you feel like you haven't had enough, and you feel like, you know, you just are left out in the cold, and you haven't been taken care of, and you've been neglected, okay? And you've placed a burden on you, like I said, and it's shaken you to the very essence of your core. But the fact of the matter here is that you have to take those lessons that you learned, and you have to apply them, and you have to move forward, okay? And I know that's very hard to do, because we, especially in the subconscious, you're not even aware that these are the thoughts and the things that are happening with you or for you, okay? But once you start to recognize them and the way you behave, about like lack, scarcity, not having enough, being left out in the cold, not being provided for, the burden of carrying the weight of a bunch of people besides just yourself, you're going to be able to look at it and apply the lessons and move forward and realize, you know, I do have equal energy. I do have an equal exchange. I have enough for myself and I have enough for everybody else, okay? What also is also brewing inside of you here is the fact that you don't think that you have enough, and I feel like that goes back to the Five of Pentacles. You're really kind of, it's like a stability thing here as well, that you're concerned about. You're concerned that you might not be able to move forward and find things that are aligning with you. The Death card here is just, you know, I'm not even going to read that as a card because it's simply just your card, Scorpio. And if I did read it as a card, it's definitely about letting things go so new things can grow, bringing that back up to the world, bringing that back up over to here, about moving forward and letting something go, okay? You're not taking action. You're not talking about this soul journey that you want to go on. You're not moving forward in that direction, and I think it's really important that you look within here and discover the truth of what's happening within you. And this might require you to go in, look within, take a journey of self-discovery, whether it be here in reality, or if you take a retreat and go away and visit somewhere else, like go on vacation to a place where you can just let your soul wander and open up. You have a yearning to do this. You have a desire to do this within yourself. And I think you need to listen to that calling here, okay? Those are the things that are brewing inside of you, and will be brewing inside of you over the next 3 months, okay? I'm going to go ahead and pull a few cards here from what you can expect from the season. These are energies that are coming in and going to be around you over the next 3 months. You can use these energies for positive or negative. You can ignore these energies. You have free will. You can do whatever you wish with these energies. However, these energies will be present around you over the next 3 months, okay? So we'll go ahead and get in and see what we've got. Knight of Coins, the Ace of Cups, the Two of Cups, the Three of Cups, the Queen of Cups, the Six of Wands, the Five of Cups, the King of Wands, the Nine of Wands, and the Empress in reverse. Okay, you guys? So, energies that are around you, okay? You have the Knight of Coins here. The Knight of Coins is about reciprocation, giving back, giving to each other. You have enough to give, okay? You're offering stability here. There's an offer of stability. There's an energy of stability. I know that, like, underneath there, you're not thinking that there's stable, that there's no stability, but I'm telling you, in the reality during this season, there will be an offer and a giving of a stable opportunity. There is stability within you, okay? But you have to tend to it within yourself, okay? So 1, 2, 3 of Cups. Everything is in perfect order here as far as your emotions. 1, 2, 3. Then you get into the Queen of Cups here as well. So the One of Cups is, I keep hitting that with my ring, I'm sorry. The One of Cups is about a new emotional fulfillment, a new emotional love, a new emotional being, energy around you. This is a new spirituality. You're discovering new things about yourself. And I believe that if you took that journey that your soul is longing for, to go within and, discover what really truly lies within you, you'll discover that that is what this is, this Ace of Cups here, okay? The Two of Cups in reverse. I don't always necessarily read reverses, and I don't believe that, there might be a separation here. So be very, that goes back into the beginning with the first read there, okay? So there, I'm going back there for a moment. So if you did not resonate with that first reading, then this part is not for you. This part is for them, okay? The separation of the Two of Cups, the Three of Cups there as well. The celebration, the coming together. This is separation here with the Two of Cups in reverse and the Three of Cups in reverse, okay? And the Queen of Cups in reverse. It's like all your emotions are about to be totally disregarded in this situation. You're moving out of an emotional situation, all right? But there is an opportunity for new love, new joy, okay? That is definitely a message for my people of the people who resonated with leaving a relationship. Just know that that is for you. If that wasn't for you, then just know that you're not aware of the divine masculine and feminine within inside of you, and you really need to take time over the next 3 months to celebrate with friends and family members. Don't be closed off to them, okay? It's showing me here there's an energy of not wanting to be around people and celebrate and embrace them. So be very cautious of that as you move forward. And celebrate. It's definitely a time of year where you need to be around people, okay? So don't sell yourself short in the ideas of happiness around the Three of Cups, okay? The Queen of Cups in reverse for both parties here is telling me that you are just not connected to your intuition. You are far away from your intuition, okay? But that's your own work. That's that Eight of Cups energy from the stuff that's stirring down inside of you. You're not trusting yourself. You're not looking at yourself. You're not looking at your intuition. You're definitely moving from a logical place here instead of like trusting in your intuition, okay? The Six of Wands, however, is about showing up in the spotlight as who you are. So there is going to be an accentuation. Is that the word? I don't think that's the right word. My brain is not. It is. Okay, so there's going to be a spotlight on who you are during this time. You're going to show up. This is like Jupiter and Leo energy. So this is very bold and bright. So you're going to be coming across very bold and bright. And because Scorpio does fall during fall, this will be your season. You will see it, and when it is your season, you're going to step up and show up as the most amazing Scorpios that you can be, okay? The Five of Cups does tell me there's going to be some reminiscing about the past and the way things could have been and the way things are now, and I think you just need to take a moment to embrace the past here instead of wishing that things could be different, and embody the feeling of like having experienced instead of having lost, okay? The King of Wands here is, creativity and passion and desire, and, he's the ruler of all in a very creative way, okay? He's just he's got it all under control kind of thing. He just throws off challenges with a smug, you know what I mean? Like he's good at it. So I feel like there's this really powerful energy around you right now, in the next 3 months, you know. And with the Six of Wands here and the King of Wands here, there's definitely self-confidence in a situation that you're approaching and that you're going into, and just stay in it and understand that, you know, you are, even if you're losing the situation, the Two of Cups and Three of Cups in reverse, even if you're losing love here or a relationship here, or have lost something that was very divinely connected to you, know that you should stand in your power, and you're going to be able to stand in your power, okay? There's a fight that you've been fighting for so long, and you're just so tired of this battle, and you just wish that it would end. This energy is still going to be here. Just don't give up. Know that, you know, it'll all work out in the end, and I don't think that you're going to give in to defeat. You know, you guys are fixed signs, so like you're the strongest sign, one of the strongest signs of the zodiac, so like you're gonna power through whatever the troubles are that keep coming through to you. But just know, like, you're gonna maybe feel defeated a little bit, but you're gonna put like you're just gonna keep charging forward, okay? Energy, the Empress lets me know that you're not feeling like you're being able to create something into existence right now, throughout this season, but you do think about this in one moment. You have the Magician back here saying that you can create things in your life, but the Empress over here is telling me that you are unaware of the fact that you are able to create these amazing things into life. All right, Scorpio, that's kind of all I got for you tonight. If you did like my content, please give me a thumbs up, a subscribe, hit the notification bell, and until next week, I will see you then. I hope you enjoy your fall festivities and gathering with people that you love and the people that you enjoy. Until then, have a very, very, very blessed fall. Thank you very much. Bye.